Hi, Pisces. Happy Wednesday. If you're viewing me today, my beautiful Pisces, this is your general reading. I am starting with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Welcome to Searchlight Tarot and welcome back to all the beautiful Pisces. My name is Elena if you've never viewed me. All right, I've seen strength and courage during my pre-shuffling of all my decks. It's flown out 4 times from 4 different decks, Pisces. If you've never viewed me, I go by how I feel in the cards. Right now we are in Leo season. I feel there's some things going on around you, Pisces, that you're tapping into, and it's taken a lot of strength and courage. Eye of the eagle rising above the fray. Let us begin. And Pisces, this is good for all placements, whatever resonates best for you. It sounds like something you're going through or something you are feeling right now. Welcome into your reading. Here we go. One more shuffle for the sign of Pisces. Hope you're having a beautiful day today, you guys. The Mercury retrograde is almost over. Thank goodness. All right, let's begin. Strongest energies around the sign of Pisces. This reading is for. What would you like to show me? Strongest. Thank you. Energies around the sign of Pisces. This isn't even from this deck. Page of Wands. The giant whale going through the circle. I'm going to put this all together for you in a minute. Stars in the skies telling me there's a beautiful energy around you right now for your own hope and belief system. Limitless possibilities. But there's something you need to let go of. And it's something for new beginnings. This is the moon maiden, Pisces. You are ruled by the moon. You're very intuitive. But, this is about letting go and trusting on how something's about to play out for you. You got to let go of something here. That's what I feel. But you do need to confront something at the same time. Let's go ahead and look. I don't know. It's what I feel. Now, I see a card all the way over here. The farther gate, a bold step forward, and where you're going, it's big. I'll just put it together. And then we have the closing door, a completion. How can something new begin if we don't close something from the past? It can't. I feel you're looking at a lot of things that have hurt you and wounded you, and there's something I still feel you need to confront around you right now, because underneath those other card is the Crown's game. And that's a right use of your power. But source is telling me that there's a lot of things going on around you right now, Pisces, to close a chapter of your life. You guys, when I speak of a chapter, we have many chapters in our life. We have cycles in our life, and each one is to help us grow and evolve. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're reflecting on some things you've been through, and sources tell me, let's close that door. It's a completion. And let's get you somewhere further and faster with more optimism for your own future, a higher faith, a bigger vibration. I have the lost compass, getting back to your integrity. I have the Metox, repairing your body, mind, and spirit. And then I have the fallen angel. And the fallen angel is about, it's almost like sometimes we go through things in life that literally drain the heck out of us. And we start to lose this little bit of faith. We start to lose this place of why. But source is telling me, Pisces, you're beautiful. You're mystical. You're the celestial dreamers to me, meaning that you can create really anything you want with your own intuition and that part of you that knows there's something more. And I just feel sources tell me you're going somewhere big right now, Pisces. But if you're still holding on to something that made you lose a little bit of faith in something, sources telling me that it's time for you to close something in your life that's not serving you anymore. And, the lost compass, it's a time for us to replenish our own energy of knowing that there's something beautiful that's trying to align for you because the Metox is repairing you. Okay. I have the Horseman, the Herald of Change. It looks like where you're going is somewhere big. But this is what I want to say to you, and I'm not here to demean anybody, but I'm here to just spread love and light and my own vibration of just, we are our own creators of whatever we truly want. But, the completion to a bold step forward is telling me that if there's an energy around you right now of moving forward, because this is the herald of change. And source is telling me that you have a lot of drive around you right now to move something forward. You have a lot of ambition behind you, but something new can't open until we learn to repair ourselves and get our own strength back and realize that whatever we've been through, we are now leaving it because we're going somewhere bigger. Okay. Boy, are you going somewhere bigger. And you guys, this is the crossing. But the crossing is the initiation to a higher frequency, and you're about to attract more in your own world. I feel that whatever you've been through recently has taught you that there's things and people and places that you've been through that have perhaps took your own power away, took away a part of yourself where maybe you lost some hope and faith, and Source is telling me that you should never give up on what you truly want, Pisces. That there's certain situations we always must let go and trust in, and know that whatever you're doing right now, you're headed towards a lot of new beginnings. You got to let go and trust, and know that if you're holding on to something, a door is closing. It's a completion of a cycle in your life. But the initiation and a bold step forward, you guys, that is big. And it's all around you right now telling me that you have a drive behind you to go towards something, even though you're not 100% sure of where you're going. And I just feel Source is telling me if you feel depleted in some way, find your own grounding space and refill your own well of your hope, your faith. Because this is telling me that sometimes we go through things in life to test our hope, faith, and strength. Even me. But I got to hold on. That's what I do. And the last card they gave me is the Fool's Embrace, transmuting your pain. I want to say what I'm feeling right now because I'm going to show you what I see. I see a circle. I see a circle to new beginnings, and then I see a circle of surrendering. And I just feel that Source is telling me that perhaps you've gone through some things recently that has taken a part of you and your own strength away. And Source is telling me that right now we're giving you a push forward from the universe. We're like behind you, Pisces. You have this drive to move forward for change. You're going somewhere bigger. Consider it your own strength of what you truly want in life, and know that whatever you take a bold step forward with, we are going to guide you your way, in the right way of something bigger, something to show you that you can swim through any circle you truly want. That sometimes, you know, the giant whale going through the circles tell me that we have to get into an energy of realizing that we go through things in life telling us to let go of something. And that we always must find a way to let go of whatever's disappointed us and hurt us so we can keep moving forward. And I'm here to tell you as a tarot reader, what I see around you right now is Source is telling me that whatever's taking your strength and courage, we have you. We're behind you to push you forward. If there's a part of yourself that you feel depleted from, Source is telling me to repair yourself. Get back into your own hope and faith. Get back into your own energy of what you want to create with your life. And know that wherever you're going, we're guiding you somewhere bigger. What a beautiful reading today for my beautiful Pisces. I can't wait to see what's coming in for you because it's going to be a whole nother ball game in the next week to 2 weeks. And since I've been doing the readings the end of last week into Sunday, because I take Monday and Tuesdays off most of the times, I saw a shift in the incoming energies, and it's a big one because I feel, and I always go by how I feel, that right around August 16th, you guys, everything is just going to be wide open. It's just going to be like a sense of just all the weights are off and endless possibilities are before us. I'm going to look at your recent past now. The recent past is just a few messages. Four of Pentacles is under this deck. I don't know who's under these decks, but I'm going to shuffle. Four of Pentacles is, sometimes I feel like something is resistant to change. It's like always, every time we try to do something, we feel blocked. All right, let's go ahead and look. I'm not even going to, I'm sensing something, but I'm just going to go with it. You had to confront something recently behind you. Sorry, I had to say it. Recent past for Pisces. Just a few messages. Strongest. What would you like to tell me? Recent past for Pisces. Thank you. Anything else? Strongest. Thank you. Boy, you had a lot of tower moments. Now, tower moments, you guys, are like a wake-up call, just rude awakenings. It's almost like something comes our way to give us a revelation. And tower moments happen to all of us, but they're good in my book because it sets us free. And, you know, the tower is like a wake-up call. Something that kept leaving you in a place of tired of fighting for something, but you had a lot of resilience. emotional disappointments, but you saw the truth of something that was a completion. Now, I don't know who this reading's for. Temperance. You know, I just feel that whatever you went through recently behind you is showing you that you're stronger, and it was like you had to really get into an energy of what was going to push you forward, because the King of Swords is a big king. It's integrity, your own visionary, truth, and whatever happened to you really kind of just pushed you down to show you that you had the power to get back up. I'm loving your reading so far. I had the High Priestess, beautiful Pisces energy, Three of Pentacles. Your intuition was telling you something recently behind you. And you know, Pisces, you are so guided by your deep knowing. The only time we ever question it is because we doubt it. And I feel Source is telling me your intuition was telling you certain situations were going to come together in the right way, to work with certain people, to work because the Three of Pentacles are unions, marriages, relationships, people we work with, but whatever was calling to you was showing you that there were certain people around you that were going to help you get through something. Eight of Swords is in reverse, Six of Wands, and then I have a Crossroads. So you had to make your mind up about something, I feel. It was about the things in your life that kept making you feel like it was leaving you at a fork in the road about what you wanted to go towards for your own happiness and victories. I feel that, you know, the Two of Swords is like trying to make a decision on with a blindfold, but in all reality, I feel sources tell me that whatever wake-up calls you had recently behind you is testing your own integrity, was testing your own vision of what you wanted. And this is a big king, you guys. It doesn't sway, it's steel. Because now I have the Queen of Earth, and the Queen of Earth is coming into your current energies with the things that you need to leave behind. And disappointments, Three of Swords, you guys, disappointments, things that have wounded us. This too shall pass. But it taught you a big lesson about what you feel you deserve. And I feel sources tell me right now, Pisces, you know, it's all about climbing the ladder, because the Queen has, male or female, the Queen of Earth is a very nurturing, grounded, patient energy. This energy nurtures its own garden and keeps putting the work into what it wants to achieve and knows it's going to attract it. And not only that, but this energy holds out for what it truly feels it deserves. You guys, there's something big around you trying to guide you in a new direction, to show you that whatever you've been through, you've put a lot of work into yourself and you've come a long way. And that right now there's something trying to show you that you have a power behind you to keep moving forward, because whatever you've been through is a completion. And to never, ever, ever, Pisces, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it. Never lose hope and faith, because where you're going is huge. Follow your heart, follow your emotion, and what feels right to you, keep moving forward, because the whale song is a card of resonating with stars in the skies, limitless possibilities. Sometimes we have to realize that things in life teach us about our own faith, and that we just have to keep moving forward, because I just feel sources telling me you've got a lot of power behind you right now. Keep going to where you want to be with your own hope and faith, and watch where it leads you, because you also have the crossing. It's the initiation to somewhere bigger. Let's look at what's coming in for you now, because that's going to be beautiful. I'm telling you guys, I've seen a big switch in the energies. Now, I'm going to do the blue deck today. I don't know which blue deck. I got three blue decks. I got three blue decks over here. I'm like, this one's calling to me, so this is the one I shall use. That's what I hear. That's where I'm going. Blue deck. Happy, happy, happy family. Making your mind up, letting go of attachments, realizing that there's something that you have the power to cross over into. I feel in the next few weeks, a new door is about to open, and it's going to show you that if you really believe in something that you truly want, Pisces, what makes you think it can't happen? I feel sources telling me if there's situations in your life that are not making you happy, you have the power to confront it, and you have the power to go after change. We all have the power. We just have to embrace it and know that if there's something more we want in life, we must listen to our inner selves. Strongest incoming. I'm going to do one shuffle for Pisces, please. Week to 2 weeks. Strongest. Thank you. What would you like to show me for Pisces? Here we go. Strongest oracles I need to see for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Strongest energies coming in for Pisces. Thank you. Okay. Be open to everything that comes your way because you have a man holding a coin with Healer of the Ages. Man holding a coin is telling me there's a new golden opportunity before you. This is the next week to 2 weeks, but you need to be open to everything with a pure energy and know that everything that you want is in your own faith. Whatever you truly want for something in your life, look at this card, you guys. It's literally holding a golden new beginning, a golden opportunity. And look at the sunset behind this energy. Healer of the Ages is telling me to tell you to be open to everything with a pure heart and pure energy, and watch how something is about to start for you that's going to guide you in a more abundant direction. All tied up in the angel of love with the yin and the yang. And then there is the goddess of the moon. You know, the yin and yang with all tied up is telling me that we must learn to go with the negative and the positive in life. Things in life always happen to us to teach us that if we lean into the positive, everything flows us in the right direction. If we lean into the negative, everything blocks us and feels like we can't maneuver around anything. So Source is telling me to tell you, be open to everything with a pure heart. Because you have the Healer of the Ages and the Angel of Love. Embrace everything you want with your love, Pisces. I have first chakra, Archangel Michael, your base. I have the card of deceit, betrayal, and then I have a new door opening for more opportunities, more abundance. It's the door to value. I feel Source is telling me that we can all get caught up in something with self-doubt. We can all allow ourselves to be tricked with our own minds. You know what? I'm going to say something to you because this is beautiful. And I just feel your first chakra is about staying grounded and keeping yourself in alignment and surrounding yourself with the golden energy of what you want to open for your own future. But this card to me is almost like we do it to ourselves or we allow other people to do it. I feel sources tell me that you have the power to open any new doors that you want for more abundance in your life, but love is going to be the key, and know that everything that you embrace with your heart is going to bring a lot of new opportunities your way. A golden one is here. I have the card of victory, and I have a woman holding a heart. Everything that you embrace with your heart in the next few weeks, Pisces, is going to bring a lot of victories your way. Everything that you truly want is about being true to their own heart. Everything in life is about being true to their own self, because the last card they gave me is a man holding a heart. Once again, your whole incoming energies is about being open to everything with your heart. You got the angel of love, you got a woman and a man holding a heart, and then you have the healer. And sources tell me it's time for you to be open to something new with your heart. If there's something more you want to attract in your life, stay grounded and know that you will achieve it and the door shall open. Don't let anyone or anything take your dreams away, Pisces, because sources tell me to tell you victories are to be had. And you guys, this is the golden energy. Do you know when we start to envision and feel this energy, we actually start to have doors open around us? I just feel sources tell me there's so many new golden things that are about to take off in the next few weeks. Because right now you guys are in the initiation, crossing to somewhere bigger. And never lose hope and faith, and replenish yourself if you've been through something recently. But whatever you truly want, you can have. The only time we ever get into this own place of self-doubt or being deceived by what we feel others are doing is when we're not being true to their own self about what we truly feel we deserve and want in life. I feel sources tell me you open your own doors, Pisces. If you feel you deserve it, what makes you think you can't have it? It's here for you. Beautiful. Wow, that was powerful. I don't know where these words come from. Embrace it with your heart. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages from my beautiful Pisces today. Let's use the light seers. I'll just let them talk to you because I know they want to say something beautiful to you, Pisces. Now this is straight from source to you. They're going to fly out. They're going to be in the order I take them. And this is what they want to say to you today. What would you like to say to Pisces about their reading today? Thank you. What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Thank you. Any other messages for the sign of Pisces today? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Pisces? Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You guys, this is all earth energy, but this is telling me if there's things in your life that you've been juggling, Source is telling me, well, put more focus into what you want. The Eight of Pentacles is more work. You know, keep going after something that you truly want. If there's something that you're after to master, Source is telling me, put your energy into what you want to achieve. Stop allowing negative thoughts, negative seeds to take over anything that you feel you deserve. Because Source is telling me an old cycle is about to close and new chapters shall soon begin. Shall soon begin. The world is telling me that you've been through a lot of things that have taught you about your own stability, your structure, but don't ever have self-doubt about what you know you can achieve. Just keep putting the work into something. Two of Wands is in reverse, Nine of Swords is in reverse, and then I have the Two of Swords in reverse. Two twos, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. They're all in reverse. I don't have reversals. They fly in reverse. There's nothing in life that can ever stop us from moving forward. The only thing that can ever stop us is when we don't have confidence in something that we truly want to come into fruition. And I feel Sources tell me the Nine of Swords is in reverse, that there's things you've been through, you can put them behind you now. Two of Swords and Two of Wands is telling me that there's things that you've been thinking about for a long time, and now it's time to take a bold step forward. Two of Swords is about taking the blindfold off and finding your own compromise about what's going to make you happy. A new opportunity with the heart. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and I have the Hanging Man sideways. Just a message. The Hanging Man, Pisces, it's daring yourself to be different and changing your perspective on something, because new opportunities with your heart are all around you for the things and people you want to connect to. Everything in life is about changing our perspective and daring ourselves to be different. We can stay in this position for a long time, but it's not serving anybody. And Source is telling me, change your perspective on something here, Pisces. Your heart, your own, what you want to connect to with the people and things that you love are going to lead to a lot of new opportunities with your heart. The King of Pentacles is in reverse, and the last card they gave you is the Ten of Pentacles. Big message. You guys, the Ten of Pentacles is something with more structure, more stability. It's the max. It's in how we invest in it, because the King of Pentacles is in reverse. Source is telling me, use your resources wisely. Stay grounded. Plan for your future. Know that if there's something more you want in life, you are your own king to do it. Everything in life is trying to show you that perhaps it's time for you to take a new step forward towards what you want for your own happiness. New chapters are here for you. Everything is about what you connect to with love, because you've had all those love oracle cards. And as long as you connect to something that's important to you with your heart and the people you love, there's a new lease of love all around you to be had. There's never a place of indecision. What's most important to you is about changing your perspective and getting ready for these abundant new chapters that are about to roll in. Something beautiful is here for you, Pisces. A new door is opening with more abundance and things you're about to attract. Everything is here for you. We just have to watch our own energy and change our outlook on things and know that we are our own creators. I'm going to say it every day that I live, in every reading, because it's true. We have to watch our energies every day. We have to watch our actions. And when we keep moving forward with a higher vibration, the universe works with us to lead us in the right direction. And everything comes our way. Everything of importance and beauty comes our way. Let me put it that way. Messages. Angel messages. 3 to 4 cards. It's never a coincidence. For the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Thank you. What do you want to say to the sign of Pisces today, please, Master Angels? Thank you. Anything else of importance? I have a flipper. Anything else of importance? And this is when it flipped. The Lovers. It's not a coincidence. It's Archangel Raphael, card number 6. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. And Pisces, the power of your love. Oh, it's beautiful. The 8 of Ariels under the deck. That is this card right here. 8 of Earth. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. There's something more you want in life. Source is telling me, keep putting the work into it. You shall achieve it. Here we go. I got Angel Raphael, and I don't know who that is. You got the 4 and 5 of Raphael. Wow. And you got Archangel Raphael with the Lovers. 4, seek out other possibilities and look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. I understand your water. We got to look for the magic in life because everything is always around us. We ignite it with our own magic and belief system. The 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver linings. There's always a whole lot of them around us. And the last card they gave you is the Queen of Ariel. Oh, that's the Queen of Earth. I saw that in your messages for your recent past coming into your current. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Looks to me like you're about to attract a lot just from knowing that you deserve it from your hard work and diligence. Beautiful reading today, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you. I'm rolling into the love portion now, so if you guys are in happy spaces with your loved ones, the love crossing is for difficult energies. I look at their problem. Cry me a river, huh, Pisces? I started hearing that song. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. Have a blessed day today, an amazing next few weeks. Something beautiful is in the works. All you got to do is just feel it and believe it. Okay, love crossing now begins, and this is going to be the person that you're dealing with. 10 of Wands, someone who's carrying around a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, crossroad, and they keep envisioning something at a distance. I don't know who's on these decks. I'll put them back in. 10 of Wands, you guys, is just a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, a lot of weights. Somebody wants to release something. They want to get something off their chest. They want to get the weight off their back. Something's eating at this person. Let's look. Love crossing, my Pisces has been dealing with. Tell me about the strongest love crossing energies for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Strongest. Thank you. Yeah. What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Now remember, this is very general, so these may or may not be your persons, and some of these energies can be moved around. A fast night, Knight of Fire, 3 of Pentacles, strength and courage. All right, I'm going to go by how I feel on this one. Okay, I just feel somebody here is determined to move something forward with you. And right now, they're really tapping into their own strength and courage. The 3 of Pentacles could be marriage, other relationships, but I feel right now somebody is looking at something that they went towards that they have remorse about. I don't know. I just feel something weird here. The Moon and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Talk about a weird energy. So, you know, the Moon is a big card and intuition, but at the same time, everything feels so much bigger than what it is. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is somebody hasn't gotten... It could be a card of someone who doesn't speak truth, but I don't feel that. I feel it's a person who doesn't have the clarity on something between the two of you because they haven't had the right communication with you to clear the air. Scorpio transformation, and I have it with the Hermit. Right now in their current energies, they keep reviewing something between the two of you that feels like perhaps it's come to an ending. You know, perhaps it feels like it's over, but this person is still trying to figure out why. And transformation is a very heavy energy. I will tell you that whoever you're dealing with right now is really tapping into some strength and courage about the unknown. Could be someone at a distance, or someone feels there's something between the two of you that's at a distance, but the 3 of Wands is telling me somebody keeps envisioning. So what are they envisioning? There's something right now in their energies that they know they have to heal between you two. Now, the Star is a big card, you guys. It's hope, faith, and renewal. And I will tell you that whoever this is, what I feel from this is somebody's in a very, very transitional energy of something that they need to get off their chest. They're still in review about something, and I feel it's about something they need to clear the air with and speak some truths, but they haven't done it yet in their current energies, because with the moon in transformation, it's like this person is in a heavy energy right now of just trying to understand why something happened the way it did. But I will tell you right now, whoever this is keeps envisioning something at a distance, and what I feel it is someone who wants to heal something between the two of you. They want to heal it. They have a lot of hope and faith in something here, and they're holding on to an immense amount of strength and courage. Are they doing anything about it right now? No, but let's look at their intentions in the next few weeks, because I feel somebody wants to just get over their own fence. I feel this person is holding on to something. Could be resentment. I got the Fool. Here come the Fool. You know, we're all on our own journey. And that journey, everybody's very different, but whoever this is, I feel they have a lot of things they want to say. Wow. I guess so. There's a lot of things they want to say to you, Pisces. Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Love crossing, intentions. They have a lot they want to get off their chest. That's been eating at them. Love crossing, strongest intentions for Pisces. Not till they're ready to go here. This person wants to make a move, but they're very stalled out about something here. Has a lot to do with ego and pride, I feel, but let's look. Love crossing intentions coming in for Pisces. Next few weeks. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest. Love. Crossing. Intentions. Thank you. Caught you. Page of Wands. Sideways, huh? Okay. This is their intention. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Hermit, and here comes the Knight of Wands. I just feel somebody here wants to get something off their chest. The Knight of Earth. 2 knights. Very brave. That's bravery. And here come the Fool. This person wants to take a leap of faith towards you, Pisces. They're very methodical about it in the next few weeks, but at the same time, there's moments where they just want to come rushing in. This person's teeter-tottering back and forth about putting more work into something, and they're determined to find the truth about a situation. Or hear the truth about a situation, or speak the truth about a situation. This person wants to heal something. 3 of Cups. I have the World. 3 of Pentacles. And then I have the Hanging Man. Pisces. You guys, a lot of 3s here, and this is what I feel. This is their intentions in the next few weeks. It could be third party. It could be other people they're involved with. It could be whatever it is. But I feel somebody here realizes that there's something they've been through that has been leaving them in a place of limbo. And the only reason it's leaving them in limbo is because they're not taking a chance with something, but I feel in the next few weeks they are. 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands landed on my lap, the 9 of Wands, and the big old King of Love. You guys, I don't know who this is, and I don't know what happened here, and I'm only going to speculate because this is a general reading, but somebody here knows that they have to tie up some loose ends with you. And whoever this is wants to start over. They want to take a leap of faith. But remember, we are in a Mercury retrograde. I feel something's been gnawing at this person for a long time, and they want to clear the air. They want something off their chest. Whatever's going on here, I feel this person is very resilient. They're determined to eventually have a victory. But their intentions in the next few weeks, because I still got the Hermit. This is their intentions. Now, this is going to be very different, and I'm just going to say what I feel. Depending on what sign they are, okay, and I rarely do this, but I feel if this is somebody who's a fire sign or perhaps an air sign, they're going to maneuver in. They're going to maneuver in to understand something between the two of you. This can be an earth sign or a water sign. Somebody's going to make sure that every step they take, it's the right one before they do something here. I feel that they want to find something out between the two of you, and they want to take a chance to have a victory, but at the same time, there's something that they keep reflecting on that didn't work out so well from the past. So this is going to play out very differently, but I am going to say one thing. This is a king, and this king, the King of Love, still waters run deep. They have big feels for you. I feel this person is very consumed with their own ego and how something's going to play out. But whoever this is, I don't care what you say to me, they want to get something off their chest. And I don't know who's, I think this person's got remorse or regrets or something of that nature, and they want to heal something between the two of you. Let's just see what happens in the next few weeks. It's going to be interesting, you guys. A lot of twists and turns in the next few weeks. So it's the end of the retrograde, and that's when usually things just start jumping out of nowhere, because this is a very slow-moving night, and then I have a fast-moving night. So somebody's teeter-tottering back and forth about when should I take this leap of faith. They want to get out of a stuck position. They just do. Let's just see what happens. Because all I care about is you being happy and attracting whatever you truly want in life. So love yourself, know what you deserve, and you know, if somebody does come back around and you're open to it, please go slow. It is a Mercury retrograde. And then when everything goes direct, you guys can just go and run off into the sunset, whatever. But during a Mercury retrograde, just go slow. You guys, I love you. Many blessings to all the beautiful Pisces out there. A lot of abundant new things are headed in to open many new doors. Don't stop believing. All right, Pisces. I'll see you all next time. Thank you.